Okay, so let's make a Patriot deck. So Brood is a good card that we don't have once again, and Doctor Doom is a good card that we don't have. But we do have Ultron. I could look this up, but it's probably not that wild, right? Like, I actually don't even know about Hulk. Everything else definitely punches above its weight, but I'm not 100% sure about Hulk. Misty Knight for sure. Shocker for sure. Well, this should be about as good as we can make it. Like, we just go full ongoing, right? Squirrel Girl. Yeah, Cerebro's another one we have to try. I'm probably going to... If you haven't seen it in your shop yet, I'm sure it's going to rotate around soon. At this point, we've had 2 weeks of rotation. I still haven't seen every card yet, but I pinned Luke Cage, but I know for a fact that the next 2 cards I would be shown, Doctor Doom and Galactus, are the only 2 cards that I don't have in Pool 3 that will be shown to me. But I'm also pretty sure that out of all the pools, no, I'm talking about all the pools, those 100% of the next things that I'm shown, but I have Luke Cage pinned. It's so good, right? I know. But now, so if you want collector's tokens and you want to buy them, the next chance you're going to have is going to be December 21st and not before that. Current bundle we have isn't going to do it, and the next bundle they release isn't going to do it either. But that bundle's like 3 days before the December 21st bundle that will have 2,000 tokens only. So 2,000 tokens that's not a lot of tokens. That's not even a Series 4 card. Because it wouldn't, this one here was all like value beyond. This one here is slightly below value, but you get the variants, which are whatever you would make on it. So you still choose to make less credits, I think. Because if you spend 1,200 gold, you could realistically buy more credits than they give you. Not many more. But that's where you have to assign your value here. Before, you didn't really have to assign value to this because you were getting your credits worth and more. Here's where the value is, I think. For people who don't have the cards Rogue and Gambit, you immediately unlock these cards. You can still get these cards on the reward track. You'll still get the base variant whenever RNG wanted to give it to you. And it's possible that it still shows up in the shop as well. But you will be able to use these cards right away, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the exclusive variants, I mean, it's all exclusivity. All exclusivity, right? Yeah. It's not even like the 90s. We covered that already. I think I might even still have... I still have the browser open. So look. Really, it's not that it's bad, right? It's not that it's bad. It's just that it's not bad, honestly. I think the variant is nice, but the base art is... I like the base art more. And I think that this looks more like 2000s era. And here's Rogue. This is Rogue's depiction. Looks like this is like a side-by-side of, well, that's Anna Paquin from the movies. And this one is closer to the animation that I'm seeing. Okay, so what is this? And when did this come out? Because I could just eat my words, you know? X-Men Evolution, voiced by Megan Black with a Southern American English accent. Teenage Goth. So this is what it was. X-Men Evolution came out in November 4th, 2000! Okay. And then there is this Wolverine and the X-Men. Came out in 2009. I didn't ever watch these. Were these good shows? Alright, so we were in the middle of building a deck, weren't we? So the finisher of this deck is Mystique and Patriot, but it also can be Ultron. So those are the 2 win cons for turn 6. You can, of course, play Patriot and Mystique before that, but sometimes you don't do that. It's also just really... Oh, Squirrel Girl was the next... what? So Squirrel Girl, Mr. Sinister's probably fine. Looking at the curve, it seems to make a lot of sense. We don't need the Hulk necessarily. I do have Mystique, yeah. So we lose to Killmonger in a lot of cases, right? Or do we? I'm playing a version that cares more about it. Like Debris has the rocks. Mr. Sinister would care a little less. Yeah, not really, right? Because it's not just that. I mean, they can't really kill the Thing. You know, they can't deal with like some of this bigger stuff, I guess. Do we care about like so this is supposed to do well against Leader, let's say. So what else can we maybe beat? I think maybe like we could run Shang-Chi, but that does weaken the deck. Oh yeah, Onslaught. Yeah, Onslaught could make it too. So, Onslaught it's a good card that I like to use. That absolutely has a lot of targets here. And I want him to always have like a lot of targets. Give me options. As long as I can do the math. You play your stuff and they kill it, and then Ultron comes and you give him the bird. Yeah, right. Yeah, I would run Doctor Doom as well. Like, I'm only running Ultron because it is my only of those two choices that are, you know, considerable. Doctor Doom is not in my possession. So, I like this. Looks good. Doom over Onslaught, typically? Not Doom over Ultron. Well, we're going to try like this. We're going to try this version because it's what we got. It's my first time playing this. Onslaught forces you to put your ongoing in a single lane. The only reason why I would probably do that anyway is because you either put Patriot and Mystique in the same lane anyway, or you in a way, correct me if I'm wrong or if you disagree, but like you kind of devalue your other lanes because you're trying to boost up your lanes as much as possible to win them, but you're putting a 0 and a 1 in the location. So playing my auras together for Onslaught, you put all the auras down and then Onslaught amplifies the broadcast. And that's kind of like, it's great when Onslaught and Iron Man are great because Onslaught gives you a lot of strength too. I don't think it should perform any better or worse. It's just, we're not going to generate cards, so it's probably not going to do. Maybe I should think about that. Yeah, the Lamentus meta is kind of like, does really shake up what can be played. So yeah, this probably wouldn't do very well when you don't have access to extra cards. Squirrel Girl or Misty Knight, I don't think that matters. You play that on turn 1. Turn 2, you play Shocker. Turn 3, you play Debris. Turn 4, you play Khazar. Turn 5, you play Blue Marvel. And turn 6, you play Patriot and Mystique. Too many Killmongers around. Yeah, it's a destroy meta, right? It's a destroy meta. Very true, very true. Like, we can play... I think I'm going to actually take Thing out for White Queen. I don't have Brood, unfortunately. That's the key card I'm missing right now in today's meta. In today's Silver Surfer meta, but I play Silver Surfer Lockjaw, so that's okay. Yo, Wukongatron. The games are actually not going well, but the stream is going fantastic. I think this will work. And if it won't work, we're not going to stay in bad games. Magic and Sarah. Yeah, I don't think Magic in this meta. Nexus. We have a Nexus event, my friends. And we have all our big cards. Ultron could be just perfect. Like, we could really play this one slow. Why would you? Okay, I got a little my bot senses tingling when I see a play like that. 2 plays. Well, this makes more sense. Oh, that looks like a very human thing to do, though. You think I care? You think I care? Oh shit, he really thinks I care. Like, just Patriot... Oh, we can't play Patriot and Ultron and Onslaught. Okay, so Ultron for sure on the Nexus. Abomination for sure on the Nexus. So this is the turn we have to play Patriot. And we have to play Patriot on the Nexus because everything else will be full. Feels wrong, but... Wave's been helping me? Oh yeah, early Onslaught from Wave. Now that's cool, man. I love having a chat with this game. Because, like, not everybody has these options, so not everybody's testing the same things. But Pool 3 is getting pretty fleshed out, I think, by the people that are playing this pretty hardcore. Like, I bet Mogwai probably has a full collection at this point. Okay, I like it. Looks good to me. My opponent snapped on me, though, and then didn't start playing. I thought he was going to start ice manning me all day long. Oh, yeah, I just fill up the Nexus with nonsense. Oh, it's, okay, the bot is confirmed, right? 100% confirmed. No sparkle on the black and white. So, wow, snapping before Luke's bar Iceman. These bots are well programmed. They're really like people. Anyway, I think the bot might actually accept this snap. Nice. Mystiquing Onslaught is better than Mystiquing Patriot. Doesn't always go off. It does change your options. Like, there are a lot of plays on 4 that you can make, and there's a lot of plays on 3 you can make. All right, well, that went well. That was like, I mean, that was a bot game, sure, but I mean, having Nexus and Luke's bar is kind of like really, really good for Ultron. Kamar Taj. We don't care about that very much, do we? If only Mystique could copy the ongoing twice. Jotunheim, huh? You think they're ever going to change Cyclops? If they change Cyclops, they'd have to put in a 3/4, right? Do you think they're going to add a card? Do you think they're going to make a Cyclops card and then make a different card 3/4? What would they do? Who would they introduce that isn't in the game that could be a 3/4 that had no abilities? It would have to be something like, I feel like the no ability cards are represented by strength. So I guess you'd have to have a character that is kind of like stronger appearing than Cyclops. Do we really have the Nexus again here? It's amazing. Actually amazing. Ooh, double dino on the Nexus. Gotta respect it, huh? Oh, death. This is a pretty losable one, isn't it? Oh, well, now I get the benefit of it, too. So my opponent can play double death here, and I can play double death, and I have more points with double death. But it's not even over. I can do so much more. Why did I think I could play double death here? Okay, so double death. So hold on. 31 points. So right now we have 15, 27. More than 31 points. And we would lose 4 here with the Ultron play. And this is the final turn, though. It doesn't matter, right? Does it matter? Does it matter? It doesn't matter, right? Yeah. Ooh, it almost mattered. Whew! We got it. Well, we know this deck works on the Nexus. Just me, one-time infinite player. Khazar for wave? You think so, huh? Wave? Yeah? Yeah? Khazar for wave? I can try that. I should be getting more familiar with cards I don't play with very much. You play wave for the early Onslaught, you play wave for the early Blue Marvel, but not for the early Ultron. So there's only 3 cards really that super benefit. I just feel like we're we're playing into a lot of, we give a lot of people death is already free in this meta, right? Death is already free. Got room for another Quantum Refugee? No, man, we're full. Sorry. We're all out of soup. Yo, Fortress Stars, great to see you. Great to see you. How do you feel about that news, if you've heard it? We'll try Wave. You know, it doesn't matter. People are saying they like it. I'm going to try it. Why not? Mystique Onslaught. Yeah, for sure. Mystique Onslaught's nuts. Why no Wasp? Because we're struggling for space, I think. Well, same reason why no Mr. Sinister. All right. This is... So a turn 1 Lamentus is a little bit tougher than... But we do have a 2, 3, 4, 5 in a way, so we can play Patriot Mystique and Onslaught. And Grand Central is going to help us. I think we can win. Gwenfinity? Oh, no, I mean, like, that it's even being discontinued. I guess that's old news now. That's old news now. I will say that Gwent Refuge has gotten a lot of people to come in and say hi, so I keep it there. I had that there before they even announced it. Okay, we need to plan around Onslaught being pulled out from Grand Central. Sinister over Debris helps against Killmonger. Yeah, we did lose to Killmonger once, and it was a turn 6 Killmonger, and they just got us. But I don't think it's that bad. Go Ninja, go! You hope Gwen can survive as a Gwen fan. I think that the possibilities are pretty interesting of like a community balanced game, but maybe it would just turn into not so good. I don't know. We might just end up seeing. Okay, so we played Debris. Unfortunately, yeah, this is tough, right? Because if Abomination gets pulled, then we can't play Onslaught there. So I really just can't play Debris. It's crazy. I actually can't play Debris here. Well, I could have played Debris, but it wouldn't have mattered. There's Abomination. Leader. Thank God. Alright, I just have to play Onslaught and we win. Arrow can't stop us. Urgh, show me your Enchantress. Sweet. Victory. Witcher 3 Next Gen, Witcher 4, Witcher 1 Remake will reinvigorate interest, and hopefully CDPR will see that. Or they are actually shutting down development on Gwent to start development on a new multiplayer game that's going to be inside Witcher 4 that may also have like a sustained, like, you know, imagine they built Gwent into The Witcher, but I mean then you'd have to always log into The Witcher to play it, but like imagine they ever like built it in there somehow. Maybe they might do that, maybe they won't. Maybe they had a bad experience making Gwent, maybe they can't wait to go back to making the dice game. Little Witcher Yahtzee. All right. Wave and Onslaught. Okay. Don't laugh at my Christmas cup, okay? Don't laugh at it. This is the only way I can drink coffee at Christmas. Chad, I swear. This guy is Silver Surfing. And he's playing Misty Knight as well. So it's going to be a little Patriot versus Patriot on Lamentus. We do have White Queen, and that's nice. Oh, yeah? Alright, we'll see how this goes. He do be surfing. Green Goblin, though. Psych. So we can play Onslaught, Mystique, and Blue Marvel? We just win the game, right? Ah, God, what is this guy doing? He's playing the exact same deck as me, but also with goblins? Okay, we still could win with Mystique being better, right? Yo, Marvel Snap Hero, you know me from Gwent times? So sad they won't keep the game running. You know, I mean, It's time, you know, time will do its thing. Time will do its thing. Okay, so if we play Blue Marvel, how many points does everything get here? I'm not going to win Lamentus. I don't think I win Lamentus. Oh, I can't. Well, no. I think I might have to win New York. Is this enough? Okay. That's all good, but woo! Woo! That's a lot of points. Let's take them. Yes! Nice. We're starting to get highlights around this time here, I think. Yeah, man. That was a good game. It's snowing? Where are you guys at? Or where are you at? Oh wait, you just said you were in Dublin. That's normal, right? It snows in Dublin? So Sanctum Sanctorum, we like this. This deck can get the points in there quite easily. Squirrels go in one way, Ultron drones the other. Danger, danger, danger. It can snow, rain, sun, and hail in the same day with strong winds to go with. Sounds like where I am, like around. Oh, I love that cloak variant, man. Around Lake Ontario, which is basically like Toronto, and then at the tip of it is where I am, and then on the other side of it, it's like Niagara Falls. That whole area, we get like New York gets a lot of snow, and Montreal gets a lot of snow, but we get a fair amount of snow. Okay, so we like this, right? This is an on-reveal, right? So we can just play at a danger room and see. No. We don't want to do that because Nidavellir is good, right? Wait, hold on. If we are trying to amplify auras, no, we want to play it here. Because now if we draw into Mystique, look at this guy. This guy's flexing with hot variants. The Iron Hulk. The Doctor Strange. I like this cloak variant is so cool. All right, let's see how this goes. Wave did stick. Those points are there. Lake effect, baby. Yeah. Game needs to be fundamentally changed. 1,000 little changes won't do it good. You're talking about Gwent? Yeah, well, they tried to do the fundamental changes, and then people said that it didn't have to be changed. I think that they made a pretty bold decision to change the game so much, and I just think that that's where they lost a lot of people. It didn't matter that the game was still a good game. It's just that they lost a lot of people there. Blue Marvel first, and then we try to spam points with Patriot and Misty Knight. Vulture. This guy's got variants. He loves movement. Cloak variant. Vulture variant. This is a great animation, eh? Not complaining, man. I love to see it. Alright, so then we go Patriot, Misty Knight. Wait, no. Patriot and then Debris, right? So we get another Rock in the Sanctum. Show me. Yo, Marvel Snap Hero climbed a lot today surfing. Like surfing, silver surfing from 67 to 76. Nice. The Danger Room loves us today. Oh, shit. Oh, we actually get the Sanctum here? Look at this win. Versus Patriot is GG. You won 2 games today, stealing Wong's ability and then triggering Surfer 2 times. Nice. That is good. Yeah, Rogue is fun because at least you can get extra points from Rogue. Rogue becomes kind of less of a liability to run, and she absolutely counters Wong. Boom. All right. Do not lament. Lamentus is here. All right. Shocker in the middle. Scorpion. Interesting. I'm glad I didn't play Squirrel Girl. I mean, I have it. This looks. I can win this game, I think. So we can play Wave, Onslaught, Patriot, Debris. Can we play all these cards? So we play Wave, and then we play Onslaught. And then we play Patriot and Squirrel Girl, and then we play Debris or Ultron. Yeah. Yeah, I was playing Scorpion in one of my versions too. Yeah, it basically hits the rest of the game, right? Affects the rest of the game. I think I'm gonna end up winning Hellfire and Hellfire and Lamentus. Oh wait. Oh. Well, that's fine. I can just do this. Okay. We are going to have to deal with double death here, so let's see if we can, let's see if this is enough. I mean, Patriot, Onslaught, Ultron is so good, right? We don't even need to use Squirrel Girl here. I do have Luke Cage pinned. Yeah. I got it pinned. I need mad collector's tokens. So we have 20 at the Hellfire Club when we play Ultron. We play Ultron here. Looks good, I think. Absorbing Man, yeah, that's great. I was pretty lucky to get Coulson from mine. Oh yeah, I was gonna actually do the math and see like roughly where I was on my on like the next Series 4 card I'm gonna get. Really? Do I lose to this? There's a double death situation. I'm putting 10 points in, so 16, 9. I do lose, don't I? Wait, it's not a double death situation. That was the play? That was your snapback? Oh, that's not good. I ain't gonna do it. Thank you for the cubes. I do not have all Series 3. I'm close. Like, close-ish. Like, I'm short, like... It's probably less than 10 cards now. I could have lost to a lot of stuff, right?